took.
Hey everybody, it's Robert Flores. Welcome to the show.
And on the mound in this one, Nolan McLean. What do you got on him, Chris?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Kyle Schwarber, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Clark under it. One up, one down.
Batting second, third baseman, Willie Castro.
McLean, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. No play. That's an infield single. One out man at first. Here's Mike Trout. Schwarber should have this one. 2 away. Reaches on the backhand, but it's through. 1-0.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
Judge rips that one. That's a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So up next, Travis Hafner.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
That one off the mark, and it's 3-0. So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits?
I think you just kind of have to lean out over the plate and take your base. But seriously, you just have to try to shorten up. I think guys choking up on the bat a little bit to have some more bat control, be a little bit quicker, and don't get greedy.
2 on, 2 outs. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 3-run dinger, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 3-0. That's back there. And that's going to bang against the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Will Smith in the box now. Takes strike 1. No question about this one. It's out of here. A 2-run homer. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 5-0. Foul ball.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and the lead is now 5-0. Ceddanne Rafaela getting ready to hit. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. In the air to left center. And there's one away.
In an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And that one hit to first. Hafner takes it himself here tonight. An efficient start to the home first. 2 away. Here is Gleyber Torres. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That's to third. Castro on to first, and Gleyber Torres retired. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Mookie digs in here. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. So Mookie Betts with a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw into third, and he's into second with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Castro in the box now. Takes strike one. Popped in the air. Left field. He's got it. Here comes the runner from third. Runner from third into score. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. Almost got him.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Rafaela. That's the third out. Inning over. Back here in San Francisco, we head to the bottom of the second.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that pitcher work to get you out.
0-1.
Ball. That's inside.
And a swing and a miss. That missed it inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next offering is down low. Out towards right center field. Trout gets under it. And there's one away. Now it's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. That one fouled off. And the 0-1. This one in the air center field. Trout settles under this one. 2 away now. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab. Nice play. Back here at Oracle Park, Aaron Judge at the plate. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen. Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. That one outside. Full count now. That's to third. Bregman to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And the sweeper is off the plate. Schwarber has a beat on it. That's out number 2. Ketel Marte up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored.
Ball. That's in.
Line drive, base hit. So the inning is still alive with Will Smith coming to the dish. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Brings it in, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Max Clark. Out to short, Betts. To first, one pitch and one out. On the ground to short. Betts whips it to first. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. Ground ball right side. Marte handles, throws to first. They don't come any quicker. Back here in San Francisco, here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Fair ball. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That misses the zone. Ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Crush to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. He circles the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 9-0. This is Willie Castro. Right side, hard hit. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Tap foul at the plate. 0-1. Trout started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Okamoto under it and makes the grab, and the first baseman makes the catch. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. He was late there. Strike 1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end, trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Yeah, that's outside.
That's the ball.
Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Pitch misses inside, and now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And ball 4, and Judge takes his walk.
Up next for Pittsburgh, first baseman Travis Hafner.
Hey.
Judge off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ceddanne Rafaela. This one in the air, right field. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Got him. 1 away. Here's Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1 so far. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. On the ground to third. Nice grab. Throw to first. He is safe, and that was bang, bang at first. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And that's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So digging in, Alfonso Soriano. Gleyber goes. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save. On the ground to third. Castro sends it to first. And he has thrown 4. Back here in a blowout. Which gives us a chance to talk about pitching change here. Greg Weisser.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Calls it in, and there's 1 away. Griffey under this one. He makes the grab, and there are 2 down. Jackson Chourio now at the plate. 1 for 2. Hard hit to right center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Around second now. Going for 3. The relay throw.
Wastes no time there. He didn't smoke that ball, but he didn't have to, man. When you're working the ball gap to gap, there's so much open space out there. So I think that knock was all about his approach and that willingness to just let the ball get deep on it.
That's ball 2.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Ground ball to the right side. 0-1 now. Line and a base hit into right. And now 2 aboard. Cut off, throw to third. Safe, not in time to get him, and it's first and third with 2 away. Willie Castro, the next to hit.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe
that one ran inside, almost got him.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
2 on, 2 outs. And that'll load the bases. That one carrying. Out of here. Grand slam. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to the lead. It's 14-0.
Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
Judge, the next to hit, takes ball 1. On the ground to third. Over to first. Judge out on the play. Back here at Oracle Park, stepping in, Kazuma Okamoto. On the ground, bats up with it. Fires over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. That's ripped into the outfield. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's Alex Bregman. Foul ball.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. And 1 and 2. Ground ball, left side. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Zip at the end of this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I'm in Bottega Veneta, waffling a stitch on a sweater. Parakeet green on the lettuce. I don't be rocking no butters. If you see me booty, just make some Margiela. Double R came with umbrella. They tryna rain on my parade from the cellar. Only do beef from the farmer and yoga. Dispatch it, I got no vendettas. I'm doing numbers like stars at the Mecca. He said Miyake, I flooded Tribeca. Tryna save room for my dinner, but I'd have been touching more bread than a champion of checkers. I crave all the pressure, that cave under pressure. The difference is clear. Aim is a target in over a year. I bet you could tell by this Rick Owens tactical gear. I got remarkable range. Midas put fingers to fangs, and also the main, so only the molars remain. I pick up a couple of chains, I bust on the plane, examine the different terrains. I used to just be in my brain, my love for the game, but now I can feel it in veins, yeah. Definitely sediment, so dirt on my name, it's irrelevant. Money been calling my minutes unlimited, talking much louder than negative sentiment. Blood on my 90s, they matching the vitamins. Late to the session, I pull up in Revenant, hop in the booth of my demons, I let them in.
Check, right.
Ready for baseball here in New York. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Kyle Schwarber.
That one hit to right. One up, one down. This one in the air, center field. Judge settles underneath it. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Mike Trout. And there's a base hit to left.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Outside, that's a ball.
And Judge spoils that one. 1-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Runner on the go. Got him swinging for the K. Wilyer Abreu now at the plate. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Makes the catch up against the wall. Out towards right center field. Judge takes it in for the out. Out number 2. Now it's the second baseman, J.J. Weatherholt. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. McLean, 24 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. Lifted in the air out to left. That is the inning. Back now in the Bronx. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Travis Hafner digs in now. Here's a high chopper. Weatherholt tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. So a man aboard. The batter now will be Will Smith. Hard liner, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Here comes Marte around third. He scores and they have the lead.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And they got him. Now it's Mookie Betts. And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Line drive. Brings it in. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. That smash towards center. Trout has a beat on it, and there's 1 away.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Travis Hafner getting ready to hit. And that's fouled off. Right side. He'll do it himself, and there's 2 away. ground ball right side. Hafner. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back for more from the Bronx. All set for the start of the inning. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. Fastball for a strike.
Inside, ball one.
That one is hammered right field. Carrying well. Out of here. A solo shot. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0. That one drilled left field. That's back there. Out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And now batting Mike Trout.
Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Next up for the Ballers, right fielder.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. Aaron Judge blasts one out the opposite way. Their third home run of the inning. One down. Travis Hafner will hit next. Grounded out his first time up. Getting the nod in this one, Tarek Skubal. What should we keep an eye on here? About to get started here, Jackson Chourio now at the plate. Hard hit, knocks it down.
He's in there.
Batting second, right fielder, number 23.
That one fouled hard the other way. Ball. Skubal, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. 29 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2018. That one missed. Up the middle, Betts looks to second. That's one to first. Double play. Nicely done. Now at the plate, Vinny Pasquantino. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. Check swing, and he went. Strike one. On a line out towards center. And that'll do it. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He sends it out of here, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. That missed by a lot. Ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That's a ball.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
The next pitch misses, and now 3-0. There's a strike. And he walked him. Here's Trout.
Yep, that ball went out.
And it's even up.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Castro aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him. And there's one down. Check swing, no appeal. Ball one. There goes the runner. Fought off foul. The 1-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He gets down a base hit.
Batting fifth,
Travis Hafner digs in now.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Fastball for a strike.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a drive, deep right field. On, raging back towards the wall. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Runner tagging and heading for home. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Liner, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Will Smith to the plate.
Ball one.
On the ground to the left, Hernandez tosses to first. That ends the inning and stops things. Top of the second, stepping in, William Contreras. And that one fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. This one in the air, center field. Trout under this one. And there's one down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Second baseman Ozzie Albies.
And a foul ball. Here's your 1. On the ground. And foul ball. Not close with that one. Ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Chourio under it. And there are 2 down.
Batting 8th, first baseman Bryce Harper.
No question about this one. It's out of here. Bryce Harper with a star scraper. And it ties it up. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Darrell Hernandez getting ready to hit. Check swing in the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And he went around. Ruled a swing. 2 down, nobody on. And that is out of play. Into center. Judge really on his horse for this one. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the inning, Jackson Chourio now at the plate. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting 9th, shortstop Mookie Betts.
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Safe and second with a stolen base. Tied up here in the early going. That one is absolutely belted. Should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. Cut off, throw to third.
Back-to-back base hits. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside. Get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Schwarber at the plate now, and that's inside. The 1-1 is fouled off. Battling here as he fouls it away. Outside with a breaking ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Right side, Harper. The tag, and he's out. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. He's 0 for 1. And a swing and a miss.
Ball 1.
Foul ball there. Outside low. It's 2-2. In the air, left field. And this one looks like trouble. That is the inning. Back here at PNC Park, here's the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And it is out of here. And we're level. It's 3-3.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Swings through that one for strike 2. That's the third. Bats up with it. And he beats it. He's safe. Next is the designated hitter, Vinny Pasquantino.
Ball that's outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And that one finds its way through. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Swing and a miss at a slider. Fastball is outside. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there. And now it's William Contreras.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. In worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
2 on, 1 out.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Stays alive.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That one lifted to left. Chorio under it. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. In to score from third. It's 4-3.
Now batting, third baseman, number 18.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Laser could be trouble. Coming home. The relay to the plate. He's safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Man at second. Ground ball left side. And that's just foul. Here's the 0-2. And there's a ball. And that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here comes Aaron Judge. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. And it goes just foul. That one fouled off. Here comes an 0-2 to Judge. Breaking ball misses down and away. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Tap foul at the plate. Here comes the 0-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. And that skips into dirt. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first on the run.
He's out.
And it beats him. What a play. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Ball, that's in.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. 2 down, nobody on. That one ripped left field. That's back there. And that one is out of here. A solo shot. And they cut into the lead. There's a strike. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. The 1-1. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. And a foul ball. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And the inning is over. Back here in Pittsburgh, start of the 4th. Bryce Harper digs in now. Skubal back to work.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. In the air, left field. Chourio on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Now batting for Pennsylvania, shortstop Darrell Hernandez.
Check
Ball
swing,
one.
he held up. Ball 1. In the air to left center. Trout turns to the right on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup, digging in, Jackson Chourio. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Next offering is outside.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Outside with a breaking ball. Outside, ball 4.
Take your base.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Judge settles underneath it. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. Leading off, Jackson Chourio.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
The 1-1. Swings through that.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
That one missed. And there's a ball.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
That one ripped. Chorio takes it in for the out. 1 away.
Up next for the ballers, shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Nope. That's inside.
Hit on the ground to short. Hernandez handles, throws to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. So the batting order turns over, and Kyle Schwarber will come up. Ripped on the ground to second, gets it to first. Schwarber out of the play, and that ends the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in, Vinny Pasquantino. Swinging a foul straight back. On the ground right side. And foul ball. Just missed.
That's inside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you... that he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That one to first, into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but
now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you...
Adam Ottavino takes over on the mound.
Huge opportunity to add on to the lead for this offense right now, but we'll see what he has to say about that. He's going to have to make some great pitches to work out of this jam, though.
Contreras can't hold up, and that's a strike. The 0-2. Betts. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And fouled off. Swings through that one out in front that time.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Second baseman Ozzie Albies.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 2 on, 2 outs. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. That'll fire up the dugout, and they boost their lead. It's 8-4. the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at PNC Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. This is Willie Castro. There's a strike. Oh, 0-2 now. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
All over that one right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
On the inside corner for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Here's a 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 out man at first. Here's Judge now. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Schwarber fires it in quickly. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down.
First baseman, Travis Hafner.
Infield fly, batter's out.
Up next for the Ballers, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
That one ripped but foul.
That's a ball.
And there's a foul ball. That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Now there's a bullet down the line. Too low, and it's ball 3. First and second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. This one in the air center field. Chorio in position, and that's the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Digging in, Darryl Hernandez. Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. First pitch swinging.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Runner takes off. Got him swinging. He's safe. It's a stolen base. Now it's the right fielder, Hyun-Min Ahn. 1 for 3. Misses outside. And that is ball 1. That one pushed foul. And a big swing and a miss. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball one.
Just missed. That's
Ball
off the
three.
mark, and now it's 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Next up for the
And now
Cyclones,
Kyle
left
Schwarber
fielder,
steps
Kyle
up in a
Schwarber.
critical moment. Swing and a pop-up. Betts settles under this one. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the 6th inning. Will Smith getting ready to hit. Hard hit left side. Fires over to first. One pitch and one out. That smash towards center. Chorio takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Mookie now. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Out to short, Hernandez. Tosses to first. That's the inning. Back here at PNC Park, we go to the top of the 7th. William Contreras now at the plate. Foul ball. In the air to left center. Trout under it. And there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman, number 18.
Well, the bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Line drive and foul ball. You won. Way inside. The 1-1 is fouled off. Missed with a changeup. Ball 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall to second. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Here comes the always dangerous Bryce Harper in a big situation. He's already homered here in this one. New arm out of the bullpen, Andres Munoz.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so.
To the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Yeah, that's fouled off. 0-1 down. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And that'll do it. set for the last half of the seventh. Now it's the DH, Adam Ottavino, getting the call to the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 0-1. In the air, left field, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Makes the catch. One down. There's a swing and a drive. That one's deep. And that one is off the top of the wall. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Man at second. And that one fouled off. To the right side. It's in and out of his glove, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. It's Aaron Judge now. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
Ball one.
2 outs and a runner at third. Here at the bottom of the seventh. There's a strike. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the...
Cuts on it and misses. Back here in Pittsburgh, here's the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. And he takes a strike. Nice grab to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, number 23.
Check swing. He held up. Ball one. Fly ball down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. In the air, right field. Out number 2. So now here's the DH, Vinny Pasquantino. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Going to count 1-2. Way high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Swing and a miss. Back here at PNC Park, leading off, Travis Hafner. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. Here's the 0-2. That one almost got him. Two and two.
That's ball 3.
High fly ball, right field. On. Settles under it. And there's one away.
Now batting for Pittsburgh, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Out towards right center field. Chorio. Long run into the gap. He's got it. And there's 2 away. And up to the plate is Will Smith. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. And the 0-2. Ground ball up the middle, and there's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Abner Uribe.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well. Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Here's a 2-2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
And a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
A couple of singles back-to-back. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. A 3-run homer. Back to the top of the order now. Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. 0-1 now.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Just off the inside edge.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms in.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game. Rydell Martinez taking over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That's too low. Ball 1. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. They've hit another, and they tie it up. It's 9-9. Here's Mike Trout.
Oh, that's just out.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Swings through that one for strike 1. And that misses. Ball 3. swings through that one.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Struck him out without a swing. We go to the ninth. Stepping in, number 12. And the 0-1. Swings and misses, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Got it started a little too early, strike one. That's to third. Whips it across. What a play. Didi Gregorius at the plate.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Got him. That's out number 3. And we're back. Aaron Judge at the plate.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. In a one-run game as this one.
In this funny state, looking at the time, you're still wide awake, and I'm still feeling. We've been right here before. The sky is getting bright. I know that it's different, 'cause you're always on my mind. You're always on my mind. You're always on my mind. And you're always on my mind. And we give it a minute, but we can't keep the time. I came to ask you something, but the highway's speeding by. You know that I think you're funny. It's in the way you drive. I need you, I want you, 'cause you're always on my mind. And you're always on my mind. And you're always on my mind. And you're always on my mind. We're